Hi. Nobody's here. Is it dark? Where are you people? Hey. Hello. Waiting for everybody. Please say hi. Yay! Hello everyone. I have 3 audience. 3 people in the house. Say hi. Please don't forget to chat. Comment down your message, your questions. Hi, linear. Ang hirap naman yan. Hi sis, hello. My first ever viewer. Welcome sis. Hi. Linearim. Hello, thank you so much for coming. Kamusta? Kamusta? Okay lang. Tired. Asensya na din kayo, hindi na ako nakakapag-upload ng videos because very busy kami ngayon kasi it's almost academic awarding na namin for first semester. So, ang daming preparations sa grades and ang dami. So, that's why I'm so busy and usually tired na ako pag uwi sa bahay. So, wala na, hindi na ako nakapag-upload ng new videos. Kaya live muna tayo, live. Thanks for asking. Tayo lang dalawa dito, sis. Fight lang, sis. Worthy naman na to. Thank you so much. Yeah, so yes, that's true. Worth it talaga, sis, because I know maraming, maraming na-inspire na possible talaga na makapunta dito. So yes, thank you also for, supporting my channel. Grabe. So I started with 0 and then ngayon I have 1,000 subscribers na. So thank you also. Thank you for your support. Have you tried to apply, sis? Any updates? Yay, dumadami na. Hello, sis Juvie. Welcome, sis. Okay, so sis Lina. I'll just call you Lina. Actually, it's my husband who's planning to apply. Oh, yeah. So both of you are teachers. That's nice. So okay lang 'yan kasi kung pupunta kayo dito, you can both teach. Ang dami kong friends na teacher sila pareho. Wow, ang ganda nun. Daming pera nun. mm, yeah, totoo talaga, sis. Ako, I have 2 kids. I have 4 and 2 years old. Ang hirap talaga. So, kami ng asawa ko is like, take turns kami. So, in the morning, I go to school, I work. So, siyang nag-take care ng mga bata. Then, tapos, yung paggabi ako naman. So, ang hirap. Ang hirap. So, after school, so, bantay bata naman. Ganyan talaga ba sa mga bata pang mga anak. Hello, sis Juvie. Thank you for joining me. As I mentioned, I've been so tired lately. Daming busy sa work, busy sa school kasi almost academic awarding namin this Friday. So, meaning I prepare the grades, the awards, the certificates. So, ang daming kailangan trabahuin. That's why wala na muna akong video. So, live muna tayo. Thank you for joining me here. And I can see that there are 4 more people. I think 4 or 5. So guys, please chat, say hi to me so I can see that you're there. And if you have any questions, throw it now. Hello, Ate Ivy. Ivy's World, guys. My beautiful cousin, Ivy's World. If you want to see New York, she's a vlogger as well. So please go visit my cousin Ivy's World. Hello, Ate. Nagsuway-suway og LS. Ma'am, after 5 years, pag nagkaanak po dyan, no need na po bang uwi sa Pinas? Yes, there's a lot of chances to stay here if you have a US citizen child. So, malaki ang chances, yes. Yes, Ate Ivy, gipagaw. So tired, like, very tired at work. Gipagaw because 28 students. Thank you, Sis Lina, for watching all my videos. So, ma-extend mo ba ang kono sa school if ever? Okay, so, Sis Juvie, I just want to clear that out. Most of the schools here, especially my school, they only give you yearly contract. So, yearly meaning only 1 year contract. So, it's really, it's not really, it's scary because 1 year, only yearly contract. So, yung 5 years, that is the visa, not the contract sa school. So, school contract is only yearly. So, 1 year lang siya. And they will renew it if they like your performance. But don't worry, most schools will renew you. That's for sure. Especially, di ba, Filipinos are known for being hard worker. So, walang problema dyan. Rarely lang na hindi nagre-renew ang school. So, it's a rare situation that the school will not renew a teacher. One main reason, maybe if you cannot, if you cannot pass the test of the state, so meaning hindi ka makakakuha ng certificate, teaching certificate. So yun, that's one reason na hindi ka marirenew ng school. But still, you don't need to worry because when you are in a visa, you have a sponsoring agency and your sponsoring agency will help you. In whatever ways they can to find you another school. So don't worry about that. So visa, the maximum for J1 is only 5 years. You can stay here as long as you will be eligible to get a waiver. That's also, thank you for your question, Lina. After 1 year contract sa school, can we transfer to another state in case may makuha another offer sa ibang state? Once you're in a J1 visa, it is difficult to transfer, but it is possible. I don't say it's not. It's possible that you can transfer, but it's difficult because you really need to prove why. And sometimes if the school won't allow you to transfer, you cannot really transfer because, no ba yan ha? Yeah, maybe you can transfer if it's a safety reason or health reason, but beyond that, it is difficult to transfer. Me, I stayed in the same school and I'm in my 4th year already. So, hindi talaga ini-encourage na mag-transfer. So, kung saan ka na school, dyan ka dapat. Dyan ka matatapos. But, if there are safety reasons and health reasons, you can request. So, it's possible there are people who are able to transfer. And also, one reason you can transfer is if the school will not renew you. Of course, you can transfer. That's the best thing. That's the best way, easiest way to transfer is if the school won't renew you. But if the school likes you, well, mahirapan ka mag-transfer. No problems, Sis Juvie. Guys, again, I have my cousin Ivy's World. So you can also visit her channel. She's from New York, so you can see New York through her channel. Okay, so I have Sis Juvie, Sis Lina. Who else? Who else are in the house? Say hi, guys. Those are very good questions, Sis Lina and Sis Juvie. Thank you for those questions. I think I will just be staying for 1 hour. Because, yeah, I look tired. I sound tired. My parents-in-laws? Wow. Really? Sis Lina, that's really good. So maybe they can help you in the future, right? Kung may parents ka na dito. Can they not petition you? Hindi naman siya hindrance. I don't know. But I have some colleagues here na mayroong sisters sa same school mismo. Pero hindi naman nakapasa naman sa visa. So maybe siguro swertihan lang din, tapos you just need to be honest na that kasi 'di ba, they will interview you, they will ask you, and just make sure that you you let the interviewer understand that your goal is just to teach you in the USA and you are going to go back. That's the only thing that they want to know, that they want assurance that you're gonna go home. So yeah, so just be sincere about that. And I think some of the people, they will just say, like, if you're aware with a 2 years home residency, meaning after your 5 years maximum J1, you need to go home for 2 years, and after that you can repeat and you can go back again to the US. So there's repeat program. And even when you already go back, I mean, after 2 years, you can go for H1, not J1 anymore. H1 is mm, H1 is a working visa, and there's a chance that you can get a green card without going home. So J1, it's also a visa that you can work here and teach, but you need to go home for 2 years. So that's the difference between the two. Sis Juvie, I got a job offer sa Las Vegas. Okay na okay doon. If you want, a nice place, ang ganda doon. I'm not really sure, sis, like, how is it, how's the educational system there, how's the environment, because I'm not from there. But I think Vegas is a nice city. So kahit siguro mahirap, at least nice city, 'di ba? And in terms of cost of living, hindi siya masyado siguro expensive compared to California, but still it's a city. So medyo mahal siguro din yung mga houses doon. But yeah, but I think for me, if I have a chance to teach in Las Vegas, I think it would be nice. Congratulations, by the way. So you're still not sure, maybe. So yeah, just, if you have people, if you know some people who are there, you can ask, because me, I'm not from there. I'm in Arizona, and it's really different. And to be honest, I haven't been to Las Vegas yet. It's hard to travel when you have kids, so that's why we haven't been there. Welcome, welcome. Is it hard to teach in regular class? What do you mean regular class? I am in a regular class, but in the US, most of the time we have inclusion, meaning we have special children in our classroom. So they are included. There will just be, the sped teacher will just get them for an hour, and then, but they will be with you the whole day. Is it hard? Yeah, for me, when I started, it was very hard and challenging, because as I mentioned before, it's different. The system is different. In Philippines, if we are used to teaching, I don't know, I was in a Montessori school before, so I was just handling English. So I but in here, you need to teach the whole day if you're elementary, but not everyone. Like if you're only K to 3, you'll be handling all the subjects. So I mean, and the subjects here are just two subjects anyway. So two subjects only, math and English. So it's not that hard, but in terms of classroom management, you really need to be equipped because kids here are, how can I say that? Medyo matigas ulo. Medyo matigas ulo. No, but no, they're very like, they're used to being free, like they can do whatever they want, they can speak their minds, you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's how kids are here. So di compare sa Pilipinas, di ba? It's like ang babait doon, di ba? Natatakot pa sa guro. Ba dito, hindi sila masyadong natatakot sa teachers. But they respect teachers. So, ikaw as teachers, you really need to know different strategies. So, yeah, I mentioned that one in one of my videos, right? Classroom management. So, those 5 I mentioned are very effective. They saved me to last a year. It's really hard when you don't have any strategies in place. So yeah. But kaya sis Juvie, it's challenging, it's difficult, but kaya. 'Di ba? Kasi kita tayong Pinoy is kakayanin naman natin lahat, 'di ba? And the good thing here is we don't do paperworks. Like no, even grades, we don't compute grades. It's like we just input the grades in the I mean the scores in the computer, and it will just automatically generate grades, and even the office will be the one to send grades to parents. So you don't have any other paperwork unlike the Philippines. That's why your job here is to teach, to manage your classroom. That's it. So that's the good thing. You can focus on teaching. So that's the best thing. For me, I'm happy because I don't need to worry about other jobs. Yes. Sis Lina, I did not submit any proof of ties. Um, wala akong sinubmit. Kasi J1, you are here to teach, and they know that you're gonna be teaching here, and they know that you have a 2 years home residency. That's why, kumbaga, kampante ang US Embassy na babalik ka because the 2 years home residency is very strict. Like, you really need to go home or else in trouble ka. 'Di ba? So, ayaw mo maging in trouble, 'di ba? Compared to other visa like tourist, may possibility talaga na mag-overstay ka or hindi ka uuwi kasi 'di ba? Wala naman yung it's easy to do that. So, that's why hindi sila masyadong strict sa J1, but I'm not saying wala talagang nadi-deny. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody na deny, but for me, J1 visa, mostly approve yan. Because you will be teaching here and they need teachers. They need teachers, that's why. So, I did not have any proof ng ties. Thank you, Sis Juvia. Classroom management tips, I will add more videos about it because those are just the basic. But, aside from classroom management and behavior management are two different terms. So, the one I should is our classroom management. But, you know, we need to have specific strategy also for behaviors. And that's the most challenging. Grabe. Challenging ang behavior ng some of the kids here. So I will be talking about that soon in one of my videos. So I'm done with the classroom management. Let's talk about behavior management. So yeah, importante din yan. Sis Lina, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry. Yeah, just go there and then just relax and just be honest and sincere, and they will see that. And I'm very sure that you will get approved. So, Sis Lina, are you going to be with your husband are you going to, go together? Because when I came here, I was able to bring my family. So possible din yan. Possible din na makasama kayo lahat pag punta dito. Hey, 7 people. I only hear Sis Juvie and Sis Lina. Where are the others? Please say hi. Shout out. Yes, Sis Lina, it's possible. But, um, it is also good to wait for at least 1 year para makasettle down siya. Pero, if you have families here that can help you, oh well, just go together. I think that's possible. You just need to tell the school and your sponsoring agency of your desire to come here. And I think they will agree, because in my case there was no problem when I say that I need to bring my family. So yeah, grabe siguro ang homesickness kung wala yung family. Pero may advantage, may disadvantage. So if you will be together, masaya siya kasi hindi ka ma-homesick. You are with your family, you have your strength, but money matter, financial, it would be hard. I tell you, it is hard if you start here. Pero kakayanin. Ako ay nakaya naman, nakaya. 4 years na ako dito, so nakaya naman. Hello, Illuminats. Ano ba agency yung ma'am? So, I came here through direct hiring. So, I mentioned that one in my one of my posts. There's two kinds of agencies: recruitment and sponsoring agency. So, recruitment agency, wala ako niyan kasi direct hiring ako. So, some people go to recruitment agency because recruitment agencies have connections to different schools already. So, it is easy for them to find your school. Now, what is a sponsoring agency? Once you already have a job offer, once I got the job offer, I contacted a sponsoring agency. So, I can give you the link of the sponsoring agency in the US. There's a lot, but I'm sorry, I cannot disclose my own agency because confidentiality wise, I want to maintain that. But sponsoring agencies, there is a long list of sponsoring agencies, but do not contact them unless you have already a job offer, because they cannot find you a school. They will just help you find file your J1 visa. So before they can do that, you need to have a job offer from a school already. Sorry, I'm sleepy. Galing pa sa school. Yeah, so, yun. Yes, Sis Lina, that was a blessing. Kasi, hindi talaga ako papayagan ng asawa ko na pumunta kung wala sila. So, I needed to make a choice, and yeah. And yeah, it was really a blessing na nakasama ko sila agad. Kasi ang hirap din kaya mag-isa dito, no? Hindi kaya. Yung ibang kasama umiiyak, they kept crying because they miss their families. But sometimes their husbands doesn't want to come here because hindi pa daw sure. So yun din. Kasi 'di ba, J1 visa is 5 years. Unless you will have a child here, or those are the easiest way to stay here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm yawning. No problem. Mas maganda, maraming tanong. Hi, Luminance. Pwede na po ba mag-apply ngayon, ma'am? Yes. Actually, hiring ngayon sa US. Starting January until May, maraming school nagka-hire, but it's very limited yet. Actually, marami namang school na nag-hire ng J1 teachers, pero sometimes we don't know. That's why sometimes it's easier to go to agency because they already have connections. if you do direct hiring, you will be like, you will be guessing, if this school will be hiring J1. But anyway, you can, that's why, as I said, you need to contact the HR department of the school. The info is just in the website. Just go to the school and go to their website, and there everything is there. So yeah, so hiring ngayon, so use this time, or take this opportunity to apply, because ang hiring months ngayon. Hindi talaga, hindi yan magiging hindrance. Pero ako, when I was asked if I have family, um, since mama mo kasi yan, di ba? Kasi ako, I have aunt, but I did not say yes, because for me, immediate family, that's what I call, like, your sister. Wala naman akong ganyan. Pero you know what, Sis Lina? It's okay to say that. I think hindi naman siya magiging hindrance. Marami naman dito na ganyang case, pero na-approve pa din. And yes, it is better, if possible, if you can apply. So if I may ask, where are they now? Like, what state are they now? What state are your in-laws living here in the USA? Illuminance, English major sa secondary? I think, hindi man naman siya. Marami namang English major na positions. Bakit hindi man ang English major dito? Kasi, before I was thinking, bakit mag-i-English? 'Di ba? America na to. Di pala. Kasi maraming mga Hispanic. So, in our school, let's just use our school. Our school, like 70% are Mexicans, They are US citizens, but they're from Mexico. So they speak Spanish. So see, they really need English teachers here. And yeah, and one of the toughest job is English teacher, because you will be teaching English language learners, those who are not speaking English. Those are your students. Minnesota. I'm not really sure about Minnesota kung may mga J1 na doon. Kasi, usually J1 nasa Arizona, Texas, Colorado, Chicago, parang ganun. New Mexico, maraming J1 doon. Even California. I'm not sure with Minnesota, sis. But you know what? As I mentioned in my vlog, ang dali lang naman maghanap ng schools dito. Google. Say, Minnesota Unified School Districts. Yun ang tawag dito, kasi Unified School Districts are public schools. Ganun lang, California Unified School District, Arizona Unified School District, and there, you will see a lot of schools. Now, click that school and go to their website and find the HR info and their hiring positions. And there, contact. That's the easiest way. That's what I do when I tried to apply. So, kayang-kaya niyong gawin din yan. Ask your questions, guys. I like this question. How are your co-teachers and administrators there? So I am so blessed because most of the teachers here in our schools are Filipinos as well. Pero meron ding mga local teachers. Malayo kasi kami sa city. That's why, Americans or the locals here doesn't want to, teach here unless taga dito talaga sila. That's why maraming Filipino dito kasi malayo sa city. So, they need teachers. That's why maraming Filipino. So, pero yung mga administrators namin, Americans, mababait. They, especially our principal, she's very nice. Like, parang siya pang nahiya sa amin. Ganon. So, very nice, very approachable, and very supportive. So, yeah. Yeah, na-compare ko talagang mga administrator dito compare sa atin. Diba? Yung sa Pilipinas usually napaka-high, diba? Parang you cannot really approach them. Nahiya ka dito. It's like so easy to approach. Like, just go because that's what they're used to do. Like, you can talk to them. You can say whatever is on your mind. So, ganyan. Co-teachers, okay naman. Most of the time, mababait naman sila. Yeah, so, but yeah, hindi naman natin because there are people who will really like, I don't know, maybe sometimes I feel they will look down on you, but it's really up to you if you will let them treat you like that. So, what I do is, I make sure that gawin lang ang tama, like, do your best in your job. And they will see that. They will see that based on your performance because, normal lang naman yun, nasa ibang lugar ka. So, may iba na, they don't see your worth. But what I do is, I always prove myself, that I'm capable, and the respect will just come, and then yeah, that's just it. So just be excellent in what you do, and they will respect you for that. Oh, meron akong meron akong VIP na na audience. Enrique SG. Sino kaya to, no? Si Enrique SG? Wala experience sa teaching pero may 7 years of experience sa engineering. Yes, of course. So, dito sa Arizona, pwede magturo yung mga engineers, yung mga nurses na may experience. Yes, in their field. So, they can teach. They will be given teaching certificate. Okay, hello, Miss Noemi. Who will help you settle down there po? Okay, I really want to address this question. Like, I want to post this one in the group, but yeah. So, during my time, I already have I have a friend who's teaching in my school. So, yon. When we came here, she helped me. We stayed in their house for a couple of weeks until we settled down. So, I was blessed to have her. My friend, okay, let's just call her Miss J. So Miss J helped me, her family helped me. We stayed in their house for a couple of weeks. Now, you're asking me, like, we will do direct hiring. What will happen to us after we arrive in the USA? So that's really something that you really need to plan ahead. So if you have someone who's living in the USA, they can help you because they can help you find a place to stay, or you can stay first to them, so you can arrive weeks before class starts, so at least you can settle down. So that's also the challenge. That's why I don't really like, I'm not I always tells you that when you do direct hiring, there's a lot of challenges. And that's one challenges that you need to face, how to settle down here. Because when you do agencies, part of the money that you paid to them are for your accommodation. It's for your accommodation when you arrive in the USA. So usually they pay, I think, 1 month or 2 months of your apartment. So you don't need to worry. So for 2 months, you don't need to worry of your rent because it's already paid. It's part of the payment that you paid to the agencies. So that's one of the services that they're providing for their applicants, for their teachers. So, but when you do direct hiring, it's really on you. Like, ikaw talaga lahat. So what I can suggest is if you really want to do direct hiring, so in terms of your accommodation when you arrive here, try to find someone who lives in the USA to help you with that. To help you find a place to stay, you can stay with them. So it's up to you. Like, so that's really the reality. It is hard. Direct hiring is good, it's nice, it's ideal because you will not spend a lot of money, but there's a lot of challenges. You will do all the work, you will do all the processing. No one will be the one to guide you. But you know, these things, processing is okay because I was able to do it. Many people were able to do it. If you're good in reading instructions, you can do it. But the most challenging is the settlement, you know, the accommodation. Mostly teachers who do direct hiring, they already have contact to that school, meaning they already have friends. So they stayed with them until they find a place to stay. So yes. So I hope that I was able to answer your question, Miss Noemi. Yes, that's one of the challenges, settling down, accommodation when you arrive here. So, pag direct hiring, yan ang mahirap, pero kung meron kang kakilala dito, possible pa din. Okay, Miss Lina, thank you for your question. How long did you take to finally get your J1? So, okay, I will tell you what happened. So, um I had my interview to the school late June, like maybe around June 28, 27. I'm not really sure. And then so I had my interview and I had my demonstration through Skype, demo teaching through Skype. So I think I was able to get my job offer around July 1 of that year, 2016. So when I got my job offer, I started my J1 application already because that's the only thing that the sponsoring agency needs, a job offer. So I started my J1 visa application July 1. I was able to complete the requirements because I was fast. I was able to complete the requirements for like 1 week, but that's not ideal, okay? Some people will take 2 to 3 weeks or even a month, but me, I was in a hurry, like I want to do this. I was able to do it 1 week. It was not hard. The requirements was not hard. The only hard requirement I experienced was getting the medical certificate because it is so hard to find a doctor at that time. So I was looking for a lot of hospitals for a general doctor that can help me get a general can help me have a general, you know, checkup because he needs to give me a certificate. So that's the only thing. But the rest of the requirements, those are your documents only. And yeah, so your passport, those things. So I was able to complete that for 1 week. So like after I complete that for 1 week, I waited another 1 to 2 weeks for the J1 visa. Yeah, so no, the DS 2019, I'm sorry. The DS 2019. So the DS 2019 will be given by your sponsoring agency, right? It will be sent to you. Now, if you have that, you can now schedule your interview to the embassy. So that's the difficult part again because scheduling interview is really hard because a lot of people are also doing interviews there. So, ang hirap makakuha ng slot. So, what I did, I emailed the US Embassy for a special schedule. That is possible. It's for emergency cases only. So my reason was school is almost starting like August. It will start August, so I need to I need to come to the US as soon as possible. So I need the nearest schedule, and they granted me. So I was able to get a schedule maybe late July. Yeah, I forgot already, late July. So I got my visa approved maybe August. So I mean, yeah, when I went there, so I was able to have my visa approved right during interview. Now it will take like few more days before they will send you the your passport with the J1 with a visa already. Yes, so yeah, I started my application July. I was able to fly to the USA August 18th. So that's how fast. And you know what? I waited until August 18th because money matters. Because I need to find money for the flight, for flight tickets, and we are like three of us will be flying, so it was expensive. That's why I wasn't able to fly. But if I had money, I could fly as early as August, first week of August. But I needed to wait until August 18th before I was able to fly. So that's how fast it is, Miss Lina. Um, Hindi na. I remember ako lang talaga. But, um, yeah, I think they asked him some information only, but I forgot. But during the final interview, because there will be a prior it's not an interview, like just like trying to verify the information that you have passed. So that's the only time. But the final interview with for your visa, if it's denied or approved, ako lang. So yeah, and they only asked me three questions. Like first question is, why are you going to the USA? So I told them I will be teaching, and what grade am I going to teach? So I told them kindergarten, and then because I was a kindergarten, my job offer that time is kindergarten. Now I'm teaching first grade. And the third question is, do you have family in the USA? And I said no. So those three questions are the only one who that were asked. So yeah, so it's really really easy. Like I was like, what? That's the only questions? Like in only in my mind. Like that was my reaction because I was so worried and so stressed. Like, oh no, maybe they will deny me or they will not approve my visa. And I was so scared because at that time I already resigned in the dep ed. I already resigned from dep ed. So like if I will not get this J1 visa, I don't have any job anymore. So that was the scariest part. But yeah, it was just so easy that I was approved immediately. No problems, Sis Noemi. Thank you for your question as well. I hope that I did not scare you. So again, okay talaga ang direct hiring. Halos kami lahat dito sa school namin na direct hiring. So, possible talaga siya, though matrabaho but possible. But yun na nga, yung pag-settle, yung pag-start dito. And I mentioned that in my vlog, when you will start your life here, you really need to have money. So do not expect that you will get salary immediately. So and there will be lots of expenses when you will be starting. So yeah, you need to bring maybe $2,000 or 100,000 pesos for your allowance to begin your life here. I'm sorry. Any more questions? Please, please don't hesitate to ask. I rarely do live, so use this time to ask questions. Thank you, Sis Lina, for all your questions. I really appreciate it. List of requirements for the J1 visa. I think I have made a video about it. So, yeah, I could send you the link of that. And you can always go to this website. I'm gonna type it here. I'm sorry, that is wrong. I'm gonna type it again. I think that's the right website. So that website is where you can find all the information about J1. And I'm gonna send you the link of my video about J1 visa. I think I was able to discuss the strategies. I mean, sorry, discuss the requirements of the J1 visa. No, it's not kulit. I really like questions. So, guys, minsan lang ako mag-live. So, please ask your questions. Okay, ask your questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions, guys. Those 7 people in the house, please ask your questions. Type in your questions, guys. Okay. So I think I was able to answer a lot of questions already. One more time, I want to say thank you to those who came here. Sis Lina, Sis Juvie, the Illuminants, I don't know your real name, Sis Noemi, Mr. Enrique SG, And okay, there's a lot. The last question. Wala talagang puyatan sa lesson plan dyan, mami. Wala. Walang puyatan sa lesson plans dito, sis. Why? Because every school has its own curriculum, and everything you will teach and everything you will say, nandun na lahat. As in, you just need to follow it, to really, because they want you to follow the curriculum with complete fidelity. So that's why you don't need to think of how you're gonna teach the lesson. Everything is provided for you. Though may lesson planning pa din, pero very easy. Like, you just need to, get the information from the curriculum and, fill in the, the table. But it's not that hard, and I do it weekly lesson plan. So it was really, really very easy. No problem with the lesson planning here. Walang agency na makatulong, sis. So, yeah, wala talaga. So if you are really worrying about settling down, um, and that's one of your worst, like nobody can help you, you think that nobody can help you, sis Noemi, I suggest try to go to agencies. I think there are a lot of agencies. I don't want to shout out an agency because baka mali ako, 'di ba? Pero just to make you feel at ease during your application, especially when you come here, I suggest that you go to agency because they can help you. Though you're gonna spend money, but at least you will be at peace. You will not be worrying a lot. But those who have families here in the USA, those who have friends here in the USA that you think you can help you, well, go for direct hiring. So that's just it. Yeah, so walang long lesson plan dito. Don't worry, Sis Lina. Walang long lesson plan dito. Wala talaga. Like, I don't know, pero so far sa school ko at mga schools na nakita ko is wala. Kasi meron ng curriculum sila. So, why are you going to make long lesson plans? Meron na silang curriculum na you need to follow. You just need to follow it. So, I will be entertaining two more questions and then it's time for me to say goodbye. Because kanina pa ako nagyoyon, guys. Sleepy na ako, so tired. And then my kids are, hindi din yun makatulog kung wala ako. So, I need to say goodbye. It's already 9 p.m. here. So, two more questions. Now is your time. Two more questions, guys. Work pa din tomorrow, kaya need to go now. No problem, Sis Lina. I am so happy that in my own little ways I was able to help you and other people who are, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. It's my pleasure to help you because same lang din tayo. I really remember when I was still, starting to teach, I also dream of coming to the USA, but walang information, walang chance. Like, ano ba to? I even dream to go to Singapore or to other places, but ang hirap kung wala talagang even it's little information, wala talaga ako makita. Kaya, I was discouraged. I thought like, wala na talaga ang chance na makapag-abroad ako. But one person opened this opportunity to me and the rest is history. So that's why I'm just, paying back the goodness that I receive. So I'm not gonna be spending money by doing this. I'm just, though time, but wala naman yun. I'm just so happy that I was able to help you guys. At least you know some information Though I'm sorry, I cannot promise any job because I'm not an HR. I don't do that. I don't want to promise anybody because it is really hard. Like when you apply, it's a mountain that you really need to climb. Meaning you really need to work hard. You really need to, do a lot of things. So kaya ayokong magpaasa because it depends on your effort. Coming here to the USA is really a great challenge. That's why if you are not committed, ma-discourage ka talaga, mag-give up ka talaga. Pero if you are really committed to come here, possible siya. You just need to work hard and, yeah, do your best. So, yes, I think wala nang question. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Thank you guys. I hope to do another live again this week, maybe this Saturday. So, and maybe that time and Winnie will be able to come and join me. So, I know right now it's morning there in the Philippines and most of you are working. So, yeah, I understand. Thank you so much. See you next live. Bye, everybody. Good night to us here. And good morning there in Philippines. Okay, thank you, Sis Lina. Bye-bye.